She called me the ugly one, so I became the one she couldn't compete with. Kenzie and I grew up together. Childhood friends, inseparable, until I realized our friendship had rules unspoken, but always there. I was the funny one, the supportive one, the ugly fat friend, who existed so she could shine brighter. Every introduction followed the same pattern. This is my friend who's really funny, which everyone knew was code for not pretty. It chipped away at me, slowly. Kenzie was gorgeous, model-perfect hair, flawless skin, effortless charm. She made sure I remembered it. At 22, something cracked. I was drowning in anxiety, scrolling through social media filled with people who seemed to have perfect lives. On impulse, I joined a beginner's rock climbing group across town. The first session was humiliating. My hands trembled, I slipped constantly, my arms shook like jelly. But for the first time in years, I didn't feel like I was being judged. Each route was a puzzle, physical and mental. Solving it made me feel powerful. I kept going back. 4 nights a week turned into an obsession. My palms blistered, then hardened. I'd watch climbing tutorials at 2 a.m., ice my forearms in the sink, practice grip strength during work calls. That's how I met Sebastian, one of the regulars. He wasn't just good, he was patient, encouraging, real. We became partners, spotting each other, celebrating victories, sharing energy that felt raw and alive. I never mentioned him to Kenzie. She didn't care about my hobbies. Her world revolved around her marketing firm and her new crush there. She'd still drag me shopping, hold 2 dresses to our bodies in the mirror. This one's cute for me. You should stick to black. It's slimming. When we took pictures together, I was the background prop, the hand holding her phone's ring light. The caption? Natural beauty. Her, of course. Her birthday came around. A big rooftop party with her entire office. Her crush RSVP'd yes, and suddenly, I was essential again. You have to come, she said. Just don't talk too much. Laugh at my jokes. And if I give the signal, leave early. I almost didn't go, but something inside me said, no more hiding. She made me wear a loose black dress. It's so you, she'd lied. At the party, she stationed me strategically. Visible enough to prove she was kind, invisible enough not to compete. Her crush arrived, tall, confident, flanked by friends. She squeezed my arm. Remember wallpaper, she whispered. But then, his face lit up. Oh my god, Red? The name hit like lightning, my climbing nickname. Sebastian. He crossed the rooftop in 3 strides, his friends trailing behind. Guys, this is the girl I've been telling you about. The one who sent that impossible 5.11 route last week. Kenzie blinked, caught completely off guard. For the next hour, Sebastian talked about climbing, about me, how I'd helped him conquer his fear of overhangs, how I'd taught him a new heel hook technique, how watching me climb made him better. He pulled out videos, showing our routes to everyone, his hand naturally resting on my shoulder. His excitement was infectious. His friends laughed, nodded, clearly already familiar with Red. Someone asked how long we'd been climbing together. 6 months, Sebastian said, then smiled at me. Best 6 months of my week, every week. Kenzie's smile cracked. You never told me you climbed, she said sharply. You never asked, I replied. You just told me to stay out of your way. Sebastian's brow furrowed. Wait, you're the friend who's always too busy when she invites you out? Kenzie said you were antisocial. Kenzie's carefully built world tilted right then. Later that night, after she left early with a headache, Sebastian found me near the rooftop edge. So Red has a real name, he said, smiling softly, and apparently a complicated best friend. Not anymore, I said. He studied me. You know, I've been trying to ask you out for months, but you always disappeared after climbing. My heart tripped over itself. I didn't think you saw me that way. Are you kidding? You're the only person I look for when I walk into that gym. The next morning, Kenzie texted me. I didn't know you were the girl from the gym he wouldn't shut up about. I replied, there's a lot you never bothered to know.